Bangladesh is a country in Palestine. When you mention the word Bangladesh, everybody stand with respect. Whatever Pakistan committed during 1970, which is horrible, we all believe it's horrible, it's terrible. But do you want to punish the generation after that? Do you punish the father? Do you punish the son for the father, what the father did? Do you do that? That's not right. We shouldn't, in my opinion. We also face something which I cannot disclose. In 1970, we had a war with Jordan. You all remember, it's called Black September, right? And there was a support from Pakistan to Jordan against us. So at the same time you suffer, we were suffering also. But do we have to keep that in our heart forever? Is it in our best interest? Is it? I think the Prime Minister said something very nice. She said, we will forgive, but we will never forget. The same thing I tell you again. Forgive, but don't forget. Why not to forget? Because you don't want the same thing to happen in the future. And I fully support the Prime Minister of exactly what she said. We forgive, but we do not forget. Bangladesh sent troops to Palestine. In September 1974, there was 40 to 50 Bangladeshi came to help and fight with the Palestinian people. Part of them died. And later on, more and more and more people came. They did that to the Palestinian people. Bangladesh stood with us from day one.
প্রিয়জনের অনুভূতি বোঝেন আপনি, আর আপনার প্রয়োজন বোঝে ওয়ালটন। ওয়ালটন স্মার্ট ফ্রিজ, বোঝে আপনার প্রয়োজন।
Bangladesh is a country in Palestine. When you mention the word Bangladesh, everybody stand with respect. That's why the only leader, the only non-Arab leader who have a street in Palestine is, you know who? Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman. The only leader, non-Arab leader. Big street, named after Sheikh Mujibur Rahman. So this is the kind of respect we have for Bangladesh. This is the kind of love we have for Bangladesh. In 2012, 2014, 2018, and 2021, and 2023, first country, people, talk about the people, normal people, who came forward to make a big donation was the Bangladeshi. Do you think these are the things easy to forget? These are the things we will always remember. But it doesn't mean that I have to be an enemy of your previous enemy. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, we are a Muslim. This is something for you, brother, to understand. We are a Muslim, and we should abide with what Allah asks us to do. Muslims are brothers, no matter of their skin's color. It says in one verse in the Quran, if two Muslim fight each other, you should prevent. And if prevention doesn't work, you should fight with the oppressed against the oppressor. This is the clear verses in the Quran. You were the oppressed, they were the oppressor. And when the war is over, you must bring them back together again as a brothers. If we want to take about unity and remember 50 years ago what happened, then we can never have unity, brother. We can never have unity. Sometimes you have a wound from your own brother, but when you meet him, you don't like to see the wound.